Hey guys, Mike with Land of a Thousand Hills here to talk to you about manual brewing methods for iced coffee with our new Land of a Thousand Hills Summer Cafe Iced Coffee Blend. For this method, we're going to be using a Hario V60 dripper to brew into a carafe or a glass, whatever it is you're using, and then pour into our glass of ice. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and pre-wet our filter to eliminate the paper taste from the filter. Always a good thing to do whenever you're using paper filters on any kind of method is to pre-rinse your filter. This not only rinses the paper taste out of the filter, but also warms up your dripper and your carafe or glass, whatever it is you're brewing into. So now that that's done dripping, set that aside, discard of our water. And we are ready to get started. For our coffee, we're going to be using 30 grams of coffee at a medium to fine grind. We're using a Baratza Encore grinder at a 14 setting. So 30 grams of coffee, medium to fine grind setting on that. We're going to start with 60 grams of water for our bloom cycle. We're going to let that bloom for 30 seconds before we continue pouring to a total of 250 grams of water. So let me go ahead and get started here, zero out our scale. And the goal here is just to completely saturate the grounds. So you want to pour slowly and steadily and not too much or too quickly that it already begins to really start pouring through the filter. It's okay if you see it dripping through slightly, as you can see here now. We're going to let this sit for about 30 seconds to finish the bloom cycle, and then afterwards we will continue pouring up to 250 grams of water. Okay, so our 30 seconds are up, our bloom is finished. We're going to continue pouring to 250 grams of water. You want to pour slowly and steadily in a circular pattern, avoiding the edges of the dripper cone. Okay, once we've reached 250 grams, I'm going to take a spoon and stir the grounds in the cone to give it some mild agitation to the bed of grounds. And then let that finish dripping. Once that finishes dripping, we are going to take the coffee and pour it into our glass of ice, which I've already pre-weighed 220 grams of ice, and so everything in this method is weighed out. 30 grams of coffee, 250 grams of water, and 220 grams of ice. Okay, now that this is finishing up dripping, I'm going to fold in the edges of my filter here, give it a quick twist and a press, and discard. Set your cone aside, and as you pour the coffee into the ice, it's best to keep the mouth of your carafe or glass, whatever you're using, close to the ice, and then pour in a circular pattern over the ice, which is best achieved by simply spinning the glass as you pour. Alright, there we go. An excellent glass of iced coffee brewed with the Hario V60 dripper. To purchase a bag of our Summer Cafe Iced Coffee Blend, go to drinkcoffeedogood.com. Cheers.